A wizard town.
Return of Gelu review.
Nice wolf armor, by the way. Hey! Lion Hero. He is going to be a special guest in this Terraria series.
Greetings, comrades. This is 88 Gelu, here with a Bionicle review on Bionicle Toa Lewa Nuva, or Lewa Nuva. Some people say Lewa, some people say Lewa. Anyhow, so, as always, before we get started, let's go into the backstory. But before we get into that, I'd like to first say that unfortunately I was not able to make a Wizard 101 video with Dragon again. It's becoming a very ill coincidence. I hope we could actually be able to get a co-op properly working soon. But yeah. Anyway, guys, on to the video. So, Lewa Nuva is one of the 6, obviously the green one, of the member of the Toa Nuva. He is the air Toa, and he has these 2 air blades that when he, for some reason in the comics and stuff, though it's actually impossible to do on his actual figurine, when he does like a V formation thingy, sort of like this, except for that it actually works better. It's kind of allows him to glide. But yeah, it's kind of impossible with the figure, which is rather disappointing. Also, just like Gresh, and I think it was Matoru Metru, you know, the green Metronui, he kind of resembles a praying mantis. I mean, Matoru probably does least out of the 3 of them, and Gresh the most, but still all of them are completely green with the exact same or similar blade-like weapons, all giving them a kind of praying mantis-ish feel, especially if they do something like this. But that's not really backstory. The backstory is just that he's one of the main, is just that he's one of the 6 members of the Toa Nuva, and mask powers I think aren't as important in the Toa Nuva as they are in the Toa Nuva as they are in the Metronui. Or Toa Metru. That's what they're called. Toa Metru. Now, on to the actual review part of this. First off, let's have a look at his mask. Once again, it also looks kind of insect-like with these kind of little cuts in the mouth. They kind of look like mandibles, I guess. And also then the 6 holes all kind of add a more insectoid appearance, with also the addition of these blades going side to side and on top of the head. Also, just like most of the Bionicles, he has this piece in the back of his head, the eyepiece, that allows his eyes to glow in front of the light. Then, also, he has the standard Toa Nuva limbs, feet, just everything, except for color scheme and weapons. His color scheme is really good. It's a combination of just what I would call base green and also lime green, which gives it a very jungly theme, which is perfect because he lives and protects the jungle area of Matanui. So, yeah, as Toa Nuva goes, the major disappointing part about him is the fact that most of the Toa Nuva have their own mechanics, except for that his mechanic is somewhat unusable because of how his joints work, which is extremely disappointing. Also, like all the other Toa Nuva, he has the switchblade motion thing. So, I wouldn't call him my least favorite Toa Nuva just because I like how he looks more, but he definitely is the most disappointing of the Toa Nuva. So, for that, I would probably give him a 6. He's probably my third favorite Toa Nuva after Kopaka, who's my favorite, and Gali, who's my second favorite, because Gali has a lot more pieces and is a bit more interesting with her gimmicks than any of the other guys are. With the exception of Pohatu, who is much more original than the rest of them, but I think he looks weird, so I'm not including him. And I'm not including Taka Nuva either. I'm including the main 6, and I'm going into too much detail about this. But if I were to include Taka Nuva, then with his vehicle he would be number 1. Without his vehicle, with his vehicle he'd probably be number 2, because my favorite guys are always the ice guys. With and without he would be, without he would probably be my 4th after Lewa. Because, I mean, yeah. Not a big fan of the other 3. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my continuous rambling. And also, I hope you guys look forward to a subscriber special video whenever I get 88 subscribers, which is going to happen pretty soon, considering I have 79 subscribers already. So yeah, guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.